So how does it feel? Do you feel like it's actually real, it's actually coming to an end, or, you know, are you still kind of in the groove of the Jersey Shore?
I'm kind of still like in the groove of it. It's still surreal. Like, I feel like it hasn't even happened. It's crazy how quick it happened. But I feel like this is kind of the good way to go out. I feel like all of us are grown up. We're kind of going our own ways. I feel like I'm changing as a person. I'm sure, you know, like everybody else is. Nicole, Jenny, you know, Ron and Tim are living with each other now. So I feel like this is the right time to kind of move on with our lives.
Absolutely. Now, you had a pretty stellar season, some really standout moments, but you seem like a really nice, mature person. Do you think you're a little misunderstood maybe in the media, and maybe clarify what you're really all about?
Yeah, I feel like everybody just sees me on the show and they're like, oh, she's just a party girl, that's stupid. And I'm like, no, not really. Like, yeah, I like to party, I like to have a good time. I'm a meatball. So sometimes I kind of feel like when I'm in that house, I kind of have a meatball thing to stand up for. Like, you know, like I kind of have like this thing that everybody knows me for, so I kind of just go with the flow, and I like to drink and have a good time.
Of course.
Do I regret some of the stuff? Of course, but it happens. But it happens, and you learn from your mistakes.
Of course. And you're a little older now, a little more mature, let's say. Will karma and fist pumping and all those great things about the Jersey Shore always hold a place in your heart, even though the show is ending?
Oh yeah, I mean, I live so close to the shore, so I'll still be going down the shore with my friends and, you know, just not being filmed.
No cameras this time.
Nope.
Will anything change when the cameras are not there? Or are you pretty much, you would say, what they captured on film is pretty much true to who you are?
I mean, what they capture on film is pretty true to who I am. I'm wild, I'm crazy. Actually, I think I'm probably a little wilder for camera sometimes, but fulfilling my meatball ways. But for the most part, I'm just like any other kid that's having a good time.
Absolutely. What is the one Jersey Shore question that you just never want to be asked again? By maybe a fan on the street or a reporter, what's the one question that you're like, please stop?
Probably, why were you crying so much this season? It's like, get over it. I'm not always just drinking and partying. I also have feelings, and I missed my freaking boyfriend. Get off of me.
Well, speaking of which, I overheard you guys are maybe thinking about moving in together. Tell us a little bit about the status of your relationship.
We've been together a year. We just love each other, and he's like my best friend. And you know, we're hoping to move in with each other in the future. So
yes. Jenny and Snooki setting a good example for you there. Marriage and babies maybe on your mind as well?
Not right now, but maybe in the future.
Fair. And lastly, the Buck Wild show is going to be replacing you guys. Not, of course, replacing, but your time slot. Can they bring it as hard as the Jersey Shore kids brought it?
I think so. I mean, it seems like what we did, we showed Jersey Shore and showed how much fun we have, and we really just were like true to ourselves, and we were being who we are. And I feel like they're going to show Virginia, and they're going to show who they are, and they're going. So as long as they remember it's you representing yourself and not Virginia, they're going to be fine. And I am really excited about the show, actually. I can't wait to see what it's like over there.